Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm just checking audio. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, so audio's not as good as it could be, but I've spent like a good 2 hours trying to set this up, so we're just gonna go with that for today. Now I'm here in the amplified world, and today I am going to be working on the medieval town. I did say a while back I wanted to start streaming the build projects over videos because I wanted to focus the main series on the more story aspect of Amplified Survival, and that is still what I intend to do. So that's what I'm going to do here today. I'm just setting up. I'm using my phone to read any chat messages I potentially get. So yeah, I guess we're just going to start like I would start a normal episode of Amplified Survival, and yeah, we're going to pick our gear. So let's see, what do we got? We could go Crystal Flux Shell. Ooh, I'm thinking Deepstone Sentinel for today. I think that's what I'm definitely going with today. So let's get the Deepstone Sentinel on. I did not mean to put my elytra on. Oh wait, it shows the. I didn't know it showed the design of whatever cape you have. So that's pretty cool. I do have actions and stuff on here as well. I am streaming from the laptop for this because the Xbox would not cope if I did that. So yeah, that's what we're going with, and yeah, this should be a pretty good stream. Hopefully we get a good amount of work done. Yeah, it should be cool. Looking forward to. Let's say hi to Ash. Hey Ash, good to see you. Your eyes normally blue. That must be an actions and stuff thing, right? I swear Ash's eyes aren't normally blue. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that. Oh, cave noise. So spooky. Alright, so let's pop on over to. I'm gonna go get some rockets first, actually. Uh, so we're not running out. Where's the. You hear that like with the rocket ride? It's like. This sounds like weirdly off or distorted. That's the game, not the stream, so I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what was causing that, and it's just gonna grab this. This is my backup elytra area, so if I die or someone else in the world dies, we can respawn there and get a quick backup elytra, get our stuff back. Anyways, this is where I've been working, right? For the medieval town. I did do a short little video kind of talking about this, but essentially the plan here is what I'm trying to do is I'm going to expand out around here. This is going to be a big old canal. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bunch of houses following along it. And this is going to be like a massive sinkhole into here. I just got an achievement for having a full set of netherite armor somehow. I don't know how that's only just registered because I have gotten that. I've had this armor for a long time. What? How's that only just popped? What? How is that only just popped? That's so random. Okay, well, I've got a bunch of duped mud here. I had to dupe on the Xbox to get all this mud because it does not like when I load new chunks. And I had to actually set it up as a realm recently because it just straight up said, nah, you won't play in the world anymore. Oh, actually, I should probably empty my inventory. That might be a good start. But yeah, originally, before the Xbox just gave up and had to set it up as a realm, I had to dupe a bunch of stuff because I just couldn't get it otherwise. It was too difficult, and the Xbox was just like, no, I'm not going to run properly. So I worked with what I had, and I duped here and there, and if you like, it's my world. I can dupe if I want. That's always been my thing. If I want to dupe, I can dupe. I still do things mostly the legit way. I'll probably when I fully switch to laptop after I finish season 4 filming and the Xbox is done. I can't really say why. I'm not just switching now because of plot reasons. I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I'll probably just do things all the normal way. You know, don't mind the stacking netherite blocks. Hey, look, people accuse me of cheating in this world. But you saw the achievement pop up. That doesn't pop up if I've been in creative. So, yeah. I guess you could call duplicating cheating, but It's my world, so I'll do as I wish. I duplicate when necessary, and if I want. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it, but at the end of the day, as I keep saying, it's my world. I can't stress that enough. It's my world. If you don't like it, well, it's not your world. I'm not saying that to like be. I hope I'm not like coming off as rude. I don't want to come off as rude. I'm just saying that because I don't like when people always accuse me that it's cheating when it's my world. I can duplicate if I so wish. Especially when I'm doing massive build projects like this. Sometimes it's easy to do that because I don't always have the free time to just do it the normal way. I'm not. I don't have the free time like most YouTubers, I guess, usually do to just sit all day in Minecraft every day of their life. I can't. I can't afford that. I have a lot of other things in my life I gotta do. I guess it's gonna consist of most of the stream for now, unless we get some viewers. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Still sitting on no one for the time being, so that's fun. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, and look what we've just done. Look what we just did. I'm hoping to get this area all covered in today. That's the hope, at least. And then I guess we could start an outline for the sinkhole. Maybe, I think... Okay, yeah, I still gotta finish the stone build up down here. I can't find where my Silk Touch pickaxe is gone, though. I think Spicy may have taken it, and it's ended up somewhere. Don't really know where. So that's nice. It's fine. If you hear any strange noises, it's because I'm sipping a drink. Gotta drink that gamer juice. It's literally just a Coke. It's nothing special. Mud, mud, mud everywhere. So lonely. Hope somebody joins. Join me, somebody. Oh, I'm trying to place there. I don't want to sit here and... Oh wait, no, we got a viewer. We actually got a viewer. Just as I was saying that, what are the chances? I can just predict the future like that. I'm just built different. Mud, 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 mud. There isn't a whole bunch left that we have to fill in for this part here. It's pretty much just this. And then after that, it's just a matter of building the stone up. See, I've kind of started coming around. And then I definitely... I need to do something about that straight... I need to do something there. That doesn't look great. I'm thinking of vines or glow lichen. We have to do something. My building style is very unique, so... We've got flat walls and whatnot. But yeah, maybe some vines can neaten that up, make it look a little bit nicer. I tend to... Vines are like my go-to for this kind of thing. Because texturing is not for me. Texturing and terraforming, not my strong suit, so I prefer to avoid it. And honestly, I think it's a pretty unique style. What I do build today, you know? Everyone's different. I don't want to just try look like every other person with the way they texture and, I guess, do things. I don't know why I've put mud there, because it's meant to be stone. I'm not too sure what I was... Don't know what the thought process there was. Something. Love the new chickens. Pretty cool. And I like how they have the different eggs too. S has just a little pen of them over at her base. And every time I go there, I'm just like, oh, a blue egg? What? How? And then I'm like, oh yeah, they added those. I'm still trying to adjust to the new features. It's odd having it. Been stuck with just one type of egg for so long. Now there's many eggs. Many eggs indeed. Okay, let's fill in this area, and then I'll go to that spot there. Oh! Look at me go. Doing great. I love to just drop out of the sky. It's great. I love the actions and stuff texture pack. I can't really use it on the Xbox. It gets too laggy, so it's nice to be having the laptop here and having access to it. Now that I've got this realm set up, I can just use I can just switch between laptop and Xbox easily because it just saves my account instead of it being a separate profile. So that I like that. That's great. That's great. It's great. I love the resin looks so good with the actions and stuff too, along with the enchantment glow. It just makes it look so much neater, tidier, and just better overall, and more prominent on the armor. I love it. It's such. I'm so glad that they did actions and stuff. It's like the one thing on the marketplace I really think is worth the money. To be honest, there's a few nice add-ons and stuff, but nothing comes close to actions and stuff in my opinion. I will say the realism one, I can't remember the full name, might just be like that realism craft or something, I don't know. That one's pretty cool. The one that like adds the wind, and there's also a sound effect one that just makes things sound more immersive too. But this is a strictly survival world, and I want to be able to keep the achievements, so I'm not going to be adding any of that. Actions and stuff is about the most I'll add just because it's a resource pack. So it doesn't affect the world really in any way. Anyways, we're coming pretty close to this area being complete. And then I'm going to have to like go on a little tour of the world and try to figure out where my Silk Touch pickaxe is gone. I'm going to go check Spicy's base first probably, see if he's still got it from when he had to borrow it. Either that or I'm going to have to go make a new one or something. I genuinely don't know where it's gone. Usually I have it up at my armory, but it's just not there for some reason. I just don't know where it is. Gotta love listening to the mud squelch. Isn't it beautiful? Music to the ears, you know? Music to the ears. Oh, yep, I figured it was getting dark. I was like, looks a little bit dark. Yes, it is. That is because the sun is setting. Looking forward to vibrant visuals. It's going to make this world just look that much better. I never wanted to actually add shaders to it because I wanted everything... I don't know, I have a thing where I want everything that's in this world to be official, I guess. I guess you could say I made a... Would you call actions and stuff official? I don't know. I know Mojang heavily supports it, but... if not, that's like an exception because it's cool and really well made. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the official shaders. I think it's going to just be the cherry on top. It's really going to bring this world together. Don't really have any set goals for today. I wouldn't... Well, I guess I would like to finish up there and get an outline for where the rest of this is going to go around over here. But apart from that, I'm just going to do as much as I feel before I just get burnt out and need a rest, I guess. Whoa, what's going on with the roof here? Oh, that was a... that was a fail. I swear I saw like a... Yeah. There's a banner sticking through it. I don't even remember what's in there. Hold up, I want to see. I haven't been in these interiors and so on. What's up here? What's causing that? Wait, what? Wait, what's actually causing it? What the heck? I'm so confused. Am I in the wrong... No, this is definitely the right... What's that tower? Why is there a pillager banner in there? Huh? I don't... I don't know how that's happened. Okay. Alright. Let's go to bed. Let's just go sleep over here, nice and easy, in my little storage box. Good nights. And then we've got to go find the pickaxe. Or attempt to. Oh. But it always sends me through the floor when I sleep there. Good old bedrock. Okay, so let's head on over to Spicy's just down here. And go through all his chests. See what we can find. See, why is that trapdoor up? How did that happen? What? What has caused this? Okay. Oh wow, the speed. I'm so used to having like lag on the Xbox. It's weird to actually feel fast when playing near a beacon. That's crazy. Alright, lots of redstone stuff. That's exactly what I expect from Spicy. Mr. Engineer, he's got a name tag. Nope, come on. Surely he's got the pickaxe here somewhere. Not in there. Wow, you got a lot of stuff. A smiley face or something in here. Okay. His base is still getting built. He's still working on it. He's recently actually started work on this room here. Is that a pressure plate? Okay. That's a bit random. But yeah, he's recently been working on this room here. Recently had to get him on because the melon pumpkin farm broke. And, yeah, that wasn't good for business. Oh, no, it's broke again. What? I'm so confused. It's broken again. It's doing this again. It's meant to be making melon blocks, and instead it's done this. I don't know why it's breaking so often now. I don't know how that packed ice got in there either. Okay, well that's an issue. I don't know how to fix this. I'm not an expert at redstone or anything. I guess he's gonna have to hop back online and look at that. There must be something wrong or a bug in the game or something, because it never used to break this often. I'm a little confused, and we might have to get him on at some point and talk to him so I can learn how to fix it myself. Because he's not online too much at the moment, because he's doing IRL stuff and just things like that. Anyways, he didn't seem to have the pickaxe though, so I'm gonna go check my armory just quickly. Because, yeah, I really don't know where it's gone. I'm a little confused. Unless it's in one of these chests, I may have. This is all just mud. No, that's not it. It's a netherite pickaxe. But I don't know. Check up here. Usually it's on the wall in my item frames. It's usually, like, in here, but I don't know. It's just been missing for a while. Ash, did you eat it? Did you eat it? Also, I don't want to spoil this because it's in Season 4. But if we come up here, I've actually added a new room to this base. And it's down there. It's pretty cool. And if you come down, you can, like, see out different parts as you come down. It's pretty cool, but I don't want to show off what the actual room is. I'm going to try my best to avoid spoiling it when I'm streaming leading up to the release of Season 4. I've actually decided, because of how big Season 4 is going to be and how ambitious I've done it, it's going to be a massive season. It's going to focus solely on the story. It's going to be incredible. And I've decided to split it into 2 halves, so I'm going to have like a mid-season finale, massive cliffhanger, and release the first half of the season and then work on the second half, because I like recording all the episodes and then releasing them instead of releasing one and then taking 2 weeks to make one, and then I can release them at a consistent pace, and it's more fun for me. I feel less pressure than if I was uploading one by one. I feel like I can just kind of focus on it, get it done, and yeah, do what I need to do. So I'm going to head over to the new lands. I'm going to have to make a new pickaxe, and luckily I've got heaps of duped stuff from when I duped stuff over a year ago. So I'm just going to go into that, and I guess B's been around here because he has Frostwalker, so I can tell where he goes because there's just random patches of Frostwalker left everywhere from when it rains, and they just get stuck there until the chunks are loaded long enough for it to disappear. Here we are. The new lands. But yeah, so look forward to Season 4. I'm still got a bit to go with the first half of the season, but yeah, I will release the first half of the season up to the mid-season finale, and then start work on the other half. So yeah, filming's taking a bit longer than usual because I'm really messing around with different, like, wanting to get like little creative shots. I'm just trying to get really creative with it this season and really just make it more cinematic now that I'm solely focusing on the story. I think the outcome's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a crazy season, I'll just say that. Surely I've got some netherite pickaxes here. Surely I do. Oh yeah, Viperleaf placed this piece of bedrock here on accident that I glitched from the end portal and then duplicated a heap of, and now it's just stuck there forever. I can never remove it. I sometimes question whether doing the bedrock obtaining glitch was worth it or not, because now I've just got this stuck there forever. I guess I could just patch over it, but yeah, look at all that duplicated bedrock. When I found out there was a glitch to obtain it in survival, I was like, I gotta do that. I gotta do it. I love having all sorts of rare things. Do I really not have a netherite pickaxe? Mustn't. Oh, that's fine. I'll just make one. I've got that many other things. It's no biggie. If I could just find a pick. Where are my picks at? I'm sure I saw one in one of these and I just glanced over it because I wasn't thinking. I was distracted by the bedrock. I'm so confused. I've got duplicated netherite in here, but where's the pickaxes at? Is it one of these? The chest, maybe? Well, where'd I put it? Where did I put this thing? I cannot find a pickaxe for the life of me. What, did I duplicate a heap of my armor sets, but not a pickaxe? Where did I put this thing? Oh, wait, there. Wait, that is my pickaxe. Wait, no, it's not. That's the axe. I'm facepalm that. I just thought I found my Silk Touch pickaxe. No. It was the axe. I just hovered over the axe. I guess we don't need that anymore. So what I'm gonna have to do now is pop on over all the way back to the main part of the world. And we're gonna have to get a Silk Touch book from the trading hall. I'm pretty sure I should have Silk Touch in there. If I didn't, that's a massive oversight on my behalf, and that's going to be really annoying. But I'm pretty sure I've got every enchantment from pre 1.21 that you could obtain in there, other than, I think, the curses. So I think we're good. I think we're going to be okay. I have no idea. Although emeralds... Oh, we're going to have to get a book too, so pop over to Spices and get some of the melons that are still functional. And I guess I couldn't hurt to maybe take a little look, see if I can fix it myself, but I somehow doubt that. Oh, where have I just gone? This place is like a maze. Okay, I know there's an auto crafter somewhere in here. I have gone through this before to try fix it. It's just an absolute maze. Nope, this isn't it. This is the sugarcane farm. Is this meant to be running though? Oh, I don't know. I'm not redstoney at all. I get Spicy to do all my redstone stuff like this. I don't know how this works specifically. Do I have to like... Oh, I think that's done it. I think I did something. I think I was successful. Sticky situation. How have I just got that achievement? That is not the first time I've done that. Why am I getting random achievements today that I've 100% should have earned already? First the cover me in debris. Now this one. Alright, I'm going to just watch this get to the end to make sure it's going to go back and forth. Because for some reason it stops on bedrock every time you log out. Okay, I think it's okay. Alright. Perfect. I'm not used to having the beacon powers, because I'm usually everywhere else that doesn't have them. Anyways, though, we need to try to figure out this melon situation. I keep getting sidetracked, but I am going to get back to the project at hand. I just really want to try figure out why this isn't working, because I don't know. I don't even know how I get to where I need to go. I don't know how to navigate this. Is it up there? Maybe. I have no idea. Spicy, why isn't like a set of signs to tell me where I'm going? And here, oh wait, is this it? This looks right actually. This goes somewhere. Okay, yep, this definitely goes somewhere. But at the same time, nowhere. Wait, no, I can head up here. Okay, sugarcane's getting sorted through at the moment. So from here, there must be a way to get to the auto crafter. Maybe it's clogged with something, and that's why it's not doing its thing. No, I just fell back down here. Wait, I could just probably fly back up, actually. Nope, don't want to pick that all up. I don't know where to go from here to find the auto crafter. It might be... No, that can't be right. Through here, maybe? Could it be through there? I don't know. Let's try go through here, see if I can find it. No, that doesn't look right. This is so confusing. Oh, there it is! There it is. Okay. Wait, wrong one. There should be a second. Yeah, there it is, this one. Oh, I see. It's clogged with pumpkin. Okay. Okay, we're back in business. We're crafting. We're crafting melons, but why did it get clogged with pumpkins? Oh, the pumpkins must be full. I must have to empty the pumpkins. That might be the issue. The system's backed up. That might be the issue here. Okay, if that's the case, well, I mean, I need to go trading anyway, so I just need to navigate my way out for starters. Wait, no, it's up here, I think. Yep, here it is. Okay, I think I may have actually fixed it. Okay, now sugarcane's going in here. Right, something's not... Sugarcane's meant to go here. Okay, it's not quite fixed. It's a step in the right direction, though. Okay, let's see. Let's head on up here. Might be something to do with these hoppers. Sugarcane. I have no idea what's meant to be going through these. I don't even know if these are all meant to be clogged up like this. I guess we just take it all, dumping. I don't know why I'm throwing it out. It's not going to do anything. Pretty sure, yeah, this is where the sugarcane is meant to go. And I'd say... Oh, would this be pumpkin? No. I presume these ones are meant to be pumpkin. Oh, wait, no. I'd say it's meant to have packed ice in there. Hold on. Something's going to... If I do that... And then we come in through here, like so. Hold on, I might be onto something here. And we put that there. And here, we put this here. That like so. Do that. Okay, nope. Okay, the melons. Nope, the melons. The melons! Okay, we got it. Okay, so let's check these two then. Okay, yeah, these two are fine. So somehow the packed ice got through the system. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. So these should all sort through then, right? Oh, wait, no, this is meant to be melon. Okay, that's why the sugarcane... Okay, so sugarcane should realistically make its way down to there now. Wait, no! Okay, now I'm just confused. Why is this one... Something's wrong with this one. I need a pumpkin. Where's the pumpkins going? There, got one. Okay, so... This one needs pumpkin in it. But it keeps running out of the pumpkin, so... I'm not sure why it's doing that. I think... If I can get this one working, though, it should be fine. Except for the fact that this is now producing melons again. Why is it producing melons? Okay. Okay, the pumpkins are going in, though. Okay, yes. Yes, the pumpkins are going in. Alright, that's good. But why is it... Why is melon coming out again? Did something happen to the crafter? How did I get in there? It was around here, right? Yes, yes it was. Okay. So, come through here. It's clogged up with pumpkin again, because the pumpkin got through. Right. Nope, not sugarcane. Okay, so if I just dump all this in here, that should fix it. I'm hoping. Okay, yep, the melons are going to come through. And they should make their way down there. Okay, I think I've done it. I think I may have done it. Am I a redstone genius now? I may just be a redstone genius now. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's check here now. Okay, well, that's doing its thing. Yeah, see? There's so many pumpkins in here that I reckon it clogged up. Some of them are being taken out. Let's get these melons out of here. And then this one's full of sugarcane. We'll take that out. And this... Ooh, this one's a bit of a mess. Let's just dump everything on the floor. We don't need any of this. Keep that, keep that. That's the one thing that's meant to be in this chest. Okay, just dump all that on the floor there. Let's just put all this sugarcane through here. And I just want to make sure everything's running as intended. So... if I put that there, is that where sugarcane will go? Okay, that's got 50 there. Let's keep an eye, see if that goes up. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. And then nothing else is going in here. That shouldn't... Okay, I think I've done it. I think I big-brained. I'm hoping so. Wait, that... Okay, so the packed ice that was on the floor there has somehow come out of the hopper. I don't know how that works. But it's fine. We managed to big-brain our way through this problem somehow. I actually used my brain for once. What a surprise. That's as highly unusual. It rarely happens, but when it does, by golly, does it feel good. Okay, I'm just going to presume this is working because it's not appearing anywhere else. So, I'm going to take that as a good sign, and I'm going to go get some emeralds. I'm going to... Actually, I'll sleep at the place, so if their prices are high from someone else being there using them, it'll make them go down a bit. Sleeping among the dudes. Okay, let's see. Alright, it's not too bad. I guess I'll heal this pickaxe because it's the one I'm going to be using for the Silk Touch. Oh, this is so much more efficient on here. It's so slow on the Xbox when I do it. I feel so much more efficient. Okay, this is the guy that never resets his trade for some reason. There's two guys on this bottom floor that just never reset, and I don't know why. They just don't. Yeah, this guy. I genuinely don't know why. They're connected to their thingo, but they're not... They just don't reset their trade. But at the end of the day, I'm too lazy to fix it. Pretty much sums it up. I'll probably get some more golden carrots while I'm here, actually. Just bring that back up to about a stack. This is like more than enough emeralds, but I'm just going to trade it anyway. I need to go on like a massive just trading spree. Take everything out of Spicy's melon pumpkin farm and just turn it all into emeralds. I probably won't stream it because it's a very slow process. Not the most interesting thing. It's probably just something I'll do in my spare time. But yeah, that's something I'm definitely going to be doing when I have the time. It's very hard for me to find time to do things. So, yeah. But I managed to get time for this in today, so that's great. Alright, perfect, perfect. Alright, so now I can actually... I should be able to just get a bookshelf from the trading hall, because I built it as a massive library. So there's a few other villages in there. Let's just dump this. We don't need that. Ow. Oh, here's the trading hall. I love it. It's so cool. It took me a year to make because I was lazy. Okay, so... Okay, actually, no. First, we'll get that. I don't want to talk about that. That was depressing. I don't think much has really changed since the last time I did this upgrade. I don't think there's actually going to be much of a reason to buy low set. Why did I get an achievement for that? Why am I getting these achievements? This is so random. I've got these before on the Xbox. What is this? Okay. But yeah, I don't think there's much point updating the map this year, because I haven't really added much to this area this year. And also, I don't think there's much I'm going to add in future anyway. There's not much point. It's pretty much done. So there wouldn't be much point overall. Okay, we got a book. Now we just need to find Silk Touch and hope it's not like the one I haven't forgot. Oh, that easier. Nice. Okay. Yep, Silk Touch. Alright, we got ourselves a Silk Touch pickaxe pretty much. Let's just get ourselves to an anvil. Alright. I have been using this anvil just here and there for over a year now in my armory. It is like on the verge of breaking and I keep using it. I'm like, surely this is the time. Surely this is the time that it breaks, and it never does. So let's find out if today is the day. I've got an iron farm, so it's easy to replace, so... This one right here. Is today the day it finally dies? Let's make the most of it. Let's see. What should I name this thing? I'll just go Silky for now. Oh, wait, hold on. Something not right. Silk Touch. Can I not add it? Or... Wait, hold on, I'm confused. It doesn't say it's too expensive, so why is it not... Am I like, stupid, or... Is it because it has fortune on it? Oh, it might be because it has fortune on it, actually. Right, yeah, because... Okay, let's actually disenchant it, then. Just a normal old... netherite. Oh, look at that. Rain and snow. Get them both. It's just a normal netherite pickaxe now, so... Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the hall and get all the other books I need. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Oh. I, like, just scraped the, train track there. Railroad. Alright, so let's go through here. I just got... Why did I get it? Why am I getting these achievements? I've done these all before. This makes no sense. What efficiency level is he? 5. Okay, we don't want fortune. We want unbreaking. It is unbreaking 3. Yep. Perfect. I just realized we're going to have to actually get another... Ow. Another book. So let's get... Okay, that should be enough if I just break this. Perfect. I will try streaming tomorrow as well. Don't hold me to that. I'm not sure if I'm busy or not. I will try. I would love to try, but we're just going to see what happens. I'm not going to confirm that or anything. I'm just putting the idea that I might. Got Silk Touch. Where's Mending? Mending's here. Grab Mending. Damn, Mending... I swear it's not usually that expensive. I know B's been here a lot recently, so it might be because of that. Alright, so I'm breaking... Oh, wait, no, I got efficiency, so... Mending, efficiency 5 I'm breaking, and Silk Touch. I think that's it. I think that's all I need. I'm just going to go quickly check up at the farm. Make sure everything's going alright. Okay. I mean, it seems to be working as intended, so that's good. That's always a good thing. Alright, now let's head back and see if this has got to break the anvil, surely. I'm hoping I've got iron to get a new one. Well, I have a second one there, but if that one breaks too, it's going to be a bit costly. 47 XP, is that going to do it? I guess we're about to find out. About to find out. Okay, let's see, where's there? Okay, and I'm going to name it here, what was it, Silky, I think that's what I did. My arm's caught in the cords, my microphone cord. My setup isn't very efficient, that's all I'm going to say. Okay, didn't break that time. Efficiency 5. Oh, like a mortal. It just doesn't die. I can't believe that. Well, we've got our brand new Silk Touch pickaxe, so now it's down to the mines to get ourselves some stone. Now I just got to figure out which mine I want to go to. Um, where would be easiest? I guess it doesn't really matter where I do it. It's gonna be stone anyway. I don't know why I'm like treating it as such a big decision. I guess, yeah, just down at the OG town mine, I suppose. Works. Wait, I'm having a brain stinky. Where is it? I think it's over. Oh, it's here. I forgot I put this house in front of it. I forget it's here sometimes. Oh wow, that magma column was loud. All right, let's go down a bit. Just down here. I go mining down here a lot, so there's a lot of little nooks and crannies. Torches I don't think are gonna matter. I might just put my chest plate on just in case I get jumped by something. Guess we just... Oh, wow, that's fast. I forgot. Right, yeah, beacon. Beacon speeds it up, doesn't it? I completely forgot about that. I wonder if I could. Do I have wood? Okay, no, there's no point trying to make a torch then. Alright, well, we just come through here. Okay, and that's all stone. Don't want that. I just want... Oh, of course. Should have figured I'd do that. Okay, there. Apologies if it's a bit dark. This shouldn't take too long because of the beacon power. I'm not used to having beacons. This is the first world where I've actually played long enough to get beacons without cheats. So, yeah, we're coming up to 3 years in this world. I feel like I should do something a bit special. I usually just kind of be like, oh, cool, the world's a bit older now, but 3 years is the longest I've spent in any one world, so I feel like I need to do something special. I'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will figure that out. This is so satisfying. I love it. Totally worth taking out the bedrock wither for. Alright, how much is that? Okay, we still need quite a bit. I always, like, underestimate just how much you need. I can, like, hear a minecart or something above me. Oh, wait, no, yeah, because I'd be under Spicy's base. Right, well, duh. Having a small brain moment right there. Man, having this beacon here now makes this so much more efficient. Why did I not do this sooner? Why did I not? This is just great. Okay, we're nearly there. I don't know how much stone I'm going to need to finish this off, but it's that easy to get. I don't think it really matters if I have to come back and get another lot. I never really plan how much I'm going to need. I kind of just grab a bunch, hope for the best, and if not, I just come back and get it later. It's just easier to me, personally. Okay, that's 59. Just walk around, see if I pick anything else up. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's get back. Let's actually get to the thing I was doing this stream about. The medieval town build. For a stream I was going to dedicate to building that, I really haven't. I've gotten so distracted. That's normal. I always get distracted off doing side quests and whatnot, so... Can I make it out? Hey... I'll just go to sleep here. Don't want any mobs taking me out. Alright, there it is. Hello, Mr. Gollum. Let's try and land on it. No, I always suck at the landings. I never stick the landing. Okay, I guess we'll go from... It looks like I was working along there, so let's go around to there. I really also want to come and make the graveyard, like, medieval themed as well. I'm pretty sure I said this in my recent update video, but I want to, like, kind of put walls around it, have some, like, watchtower type things around it. I think that'd be really cool. Just make it look a little bit better than that. A little bit better than that. What the... Where'd the block go there? What is it doing? The power of the realms. I build too quick for the realm to keep up with. Literally. What's that wolf doing down there? He's being a silly boy. I've also been debating recently adding some new members to the world. If you don't know, so far the members of this world, it started, funny thing, the world actually started as just a one-day thing. Was never going to touch this world again, and somehow it grew into what it is today. But it was just me, my partner, Viperleaf, and my brother and sister, who I just nicknamed BNS over the years. We started this world just one random day because we were just bored. And this is what it turned into, apparently. It was originally an amplified world, actually, on the Legacy Console Edition at first. So, yeah, lots changed since the beginning. But, yeah, we were the original members. And then my friend from grade 2, Spicy, joined... He ended up joining later. I think it's about a year ago we've joined now. And yeah, he likes redstone things, so he saw how unautomated this world was and said, you know what? We gotta fix that. So yeah, he just went to build a bunch of farms, which I wasn't complaining about. They are all very, very useful. And then I just helped with I did the trading hall up there, and the other one at the other place with the enchanter books. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But I've been thinking lately of potentially adding another member to the world. So it probably won't be this year, because when I add a new member, I like to make sure it makes sense in the main story of the world, which is the main videos. And there's some massive things that are going to happen in Season 4 that affect a lot of that. So I want to finish Season 4 first, and then I like to keep each season kind of cohesive and, you know, flowing from one to the other. So Season 5, the plot line is already planned. So yeah. So I would say Seasons 5 and 6, I don't know when I'm going to film those. I might take a break after Season 4 because of how ambitious it is. But yeah, it wouldn't make sense for me to really add a new member to the world between Seasons 5 and 6. So it'd probably be maybe Season 7 if I were to do it. I don't know, it could be 1 or 2 new members. I'm still figuring it out. I haven't really properly thought it out just yet, just because it's not something I do until Seasons 5 and 6 are out. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You can come back to the stream in like 2 years' time and say whether that came true or not. Maybe I don't add new members at all. Maybe I go a completely different direction. I don't know. At the moment, it's all just ideas. I have many ideas. I just need the time and motivation to execute them. Motivation is always nice. It's nice to have that. Life can be pretty stressful at times, but... ah well, what do you do? Oh, why does it keep doing that? It's so random. I ran out of my gamer juice. It's empty. The can is empty. Whatever will I do? Probably nothing, honestly. I don't even know. It's 11:41 for me right now. So it's coming up to lunchtime. I don't know how long. I could stream this all day if I could, but I can't because I have other things I have to do today. So unfortunately that isn't an option. But, oh, man, I could totally do this all day. I totally could. But I will not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to have to, yeah, break that. Okay, so that should leave, yeah, 2 blocks here. That'll be easy to fill in. I don't know, you may or may not have seen the short I recently put out, but I was so close to losing the world the other night. Because my Xbox completely filled up, and I couldn't, it just wouldn't let me join the world. The save file kept saying it was an unknown file. I genuinely thought it was gone. Thankfully, I was able to put it up as a realm and get it back, which is not something I wanted to do till I finished Season 4, just because of some plot points, but I really didn't have a choice. So I'm just gonna have to kind of maneuver the story around it. I think as long as I keep filming on the Xbox, I can just pass the story off with what I was doing originally. I can't really say what because of spoilers. I don't want to spoil it. It should still work out just fine. The only series that I'm a little unsure of what to do with at the moment is I did like a kind of, it's only 2 episodes as of right now, a little spin-off series on my laptop, and I had Xbox Me, and I was like a alternate laptop version of my main character, and I filmed like a separate series where I like started fresh in the world. That's like the only series that I can't really do now because both accounts are synced across, but I don't want to just end it. It was a cool concept. I still want to see it through. So I might just like when I go to film it, die. So I reset my XP and everything, and just switch my stuff out and act as if it's still the same profile. Because I don't want to just end that series. I just don't know how I then have the Xbox version of me running around. But I'm sure I could find a way. I guess I could just get Viperleaf to dress up in my Steve skin and run around as me or something. Something like that. That could work. I'll figure it out. But yeah, if you were wondering about that series, the reason there hasn't been an episode is, one, because I don't have time, and two, because I need to figure out how it's going to work. This is the base I kind of started on, and I did want to finish it, or at least get a roof on, in episode 3, and that's still the plan. It's just going to take a little bit longer now for it to come out. And yeah, this could do with some work. They're meant to look like they're fighting each other, but it kind of bugged out. So yeah, that I did make a short on it when it was actually functional. So I guess if you want to know what it used to look like, you can go see that. Anyways, as you probably just saw, ran out of stone. I don't really need these books, so I guess we can just dump them. I'm pretty close though, so it's good. Happy Ghast update is coming soon as well, I believe. I'll probably stream that for the first time and probably stream getting my first Happy Ghast. I think I want to name it Terry. I don't know why. The name's just set in my head, I guess. Then again, I don't know actually. I might get my main Happy Ghast in the Season 4 series, in the main series, but just collect a few to try it out in this. Yeah, that could work. That's probably what I'll do. Any mobs and stuff I'm going to consider like main cast, so to speak. I prefer to interact with more in the main series. So yeah, that's how it's going to go. I'll get Terry in the main series and just get a bunch of random ones for why not. Just in the stream, I guess. And I'm pretty sure Vibrant Visuals is actually releasing alongside it. Not too sure on that. So don't quote me to that or anything, but I think it is. I think. It's very big, I think, so we'll see. I've got this torch here. Let's, I don't know, place that quickly. No. Pickaxe, thank you. Alright, and okay, that's all slots filled. Guess. Let's grab all this. Let's rip up the. Oh! That is why you don't dig straight down, fellas. That is why you don't dig straight down. I was doing that in the 500 subscriber special, and a similar thing happened in that. I got a lot closer to death that time, though, because I just sunk to the bottom of the pit. I think that was just like a 1-block. Is that just... Yeah, it's just a 1-block pit, so... A lot safer than what happened previously in the subscriber special, so... It could have been a real close call there. What is this? Some sort of cave? At least have a bit more light this time around. Okay, I'm getting pretty close. Alright, surely this should all be enough, right? Uh-huh. Perfect. Perfect amount. Alright. I'm looking forward to when I end this stream. Okay, there's a creeper coming down the stairs. Let's deal with that first. Hold on. Oh, one shot. Right, yeah, I've got strength, don't I? Alright, anyways, as I was saying, I am looking forward to ending this stream and just watching it back. So I can just hear what everything sounds like and just know what I can improve for the next one. This is my first time doing a proper streaming, or a proper stream. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot that I'm probably going to nitpick and want to look over and try fix after this. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to going through that and seeing what I can do about the audio. I don't think it's going to sound too great, but I think that just comes down to my device limitations. I don't know if there's much I'm going to be able to do actually upscale it, but I'll see what I can do. But yeah, from what I'm looking, I've got my phone beside me because I don't have an actual monitor, just to keep tabs on any chat messages that may come through and the video quality. And the video quality, well, not the best. I reckon I could definitely try get it looking a bit better. It's serviceable. It's doing the job. It's not like all pixely. You can make out what's going on. So it's good enough for this stream, but I'm gonna try and up it and just see how far I can push it without my laptop or stream being laggy. I've never really done much streaming before, so yeah, this is all a bit of a guessing game to me. Just trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. But I think it's going alright. I did actually, no one saw it, I don't think. I did a stream before this, it didn't quite go to plan. I was only like 2 minutes, it was mostly just me sitting silent because the game wouldn't load and it didn't quite work, and the audio was terrible because I had it on like 64-bit or something, and I turned up to like 300 and something. So yeah, that wasn't great. I had to stop the stream, restart it, go through some settings, fix that up, and it was also the wrong thumbnail. It was of my Cozy Survival series instead of Amplified Survival. So I had to go through, get the image file for that, put it on, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So yeah, that was fun. I spent a good 2 hours trying to learn OBS to set this stream up, because I'd never done it before, and silly me, I thought it'd be simple. So I arguably has less time than I could have for this stream, but that's okay. If I can just get this part done, I guess. I'm probably go through some lights so this doesn't all get annoying and monsters spawning. Even if I don't get around to the layout over there, I guess it's fine. It's 11:50. I've still got quite a bit of time, I reckon. I reckon I'm okay. I reckon we're fine. I reckon I'll do fine for time. But yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, hopefully I'll have it more planned out and we'll have more time to mess around a bit. What I'm probably going to do in future is really just probably not commit to a single build project per stream. I get kind of bored working on one thing. I like to rotate, because otherwise I just kind of like, getting burnt out, don't really feel like it. I like to just kind of rotate here and there between build projects. So yeah, I might, with the next stream, I'll probably come back to this, slowly chip away at it, because it's a pretty big project. But then also just, I don't know, go around to some other projects. See what I can do, you know? Now that the world is a realm, I can do a lot more than I could previously than when it was on the Xbox, and I was very limited by the lack of storage on how much progress I could realistically continue to make. So yeah, things are a lot better now. The world file is currently sitting at 539 megabytes, so it's probably been upped since moving. I wish there was a way to stop Enderman picking up blocks, though. You can, but not without activating cheats, and I don't want to do that, so I wish there was a way. Okay, this is done. That's pretty good. This side I'm not going to do yet, because this is going to be a massive sinkhole heading downwards, so this needs to be built out more. So I'm not going to put it there, and this, I want to have mud bricks coming down as like the canal. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. I guess, how am I going to do this? I'm trying to think how the thing's gonna work. Hmm. So realistically, I could probably bring the canal out a bit more, actually. Don't know. Because that needs to go round like so. I guess, yeah, I'll bring the canal out a bit more. It needs to get to the mangrove. I'm probably not going to fill it all in today. I'm probably just going to work on the outline. And then I might turn my attention to a separate part of the medieval town after this. Something a little bit more interesting than just placing these blocks, I guess. Hold on. Let's take this back a bit, actually. I want to connect it to that dragon over there. I want to like try and circle around because it's gonna make like a massive sinkhole coming down. I want to have pipes like that coming out of it. That's my spider farm. Try keep it semi-circular, like so, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna connect it to the floor just yet. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out as time goes on. Can bring this around like this. At the end of the day, this is just kind of like a rough kind of outline. Doesn't have to be too special. I can always make it look better later. I just want to get a bit more of a idea, I guess, of where the sinkhole's gonna go. And like, that house will probably get covered underneath it. And then I've also got to figure out how it's going to connect up here as well. I'm thinking I might just block it off and do a wall like I did over there. That's probably the way to do it. It's probably the way to do it. Okay, yeah, I've come too far here, so we're going to have to come back a bit. Yeah, I reckon around here is fine. Appreciate the single viewer that's been here the entire time. Okay, so how do I want to... Yeah, I want to have this covered. I want to cover this house, so I'm gonna... It's gonna be a little tricky. It's definitely gonna take some work to figure this part out, but I'm sure I can do it. It's just gonna take a bit of work. Come around... And then I'm going to conjoin it up with the mountain here. And this is all going to be like one section. I'll keep all this as like part of the sinkhole. Oh, this is going to be a lot of mud. Going to be a lot of mud. Alright, so let's get the idea here. Sinkhole can come around like this. So what I'm going to do is fly over here, this side now. Because we're going to have to build out more here. Might actually just quickly, give me a second, make a little post about the fact I'm streaming. Just make a little community post. Probably won't attract much attention. I'm a smaller YouTuber, but yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Alright. Let's just get back onto the video. Alright, we should be good to continue now. So we're going to bring it out pretty far. So this is going to be a pretty long canal. I'm going to line the canal with houses for the medieval town. And then it's going to come out like spewing water into this sinkhole where the swamp is here. This used to actually be S's base when she was the queen of the world. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, her swamp's now going to be turned into a massive kind of like sinkhole type thing with all these like sewage drains coming out. And I've had this idea for a long time, so it's real cool to be finally executing it after so long. And I do want to have this come around to give it a bit more shape than just connecting to the mountain. So we're just gonna kind of come along here. And now we're just we'll have a much better idea of where everything connects. Okay, yeah, I'd say if I can connect up here, this will be a good spot to leave it off. Yeah, so that's the outline. Let's try to get a better view from up top here. Oh yeah, I like that. It's going to look a lot better, obviously, when all the mud around is placed in. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but it's going to connect up to here. And I'm going to try slope it down around here and try connect it to the ocean. That's going to be a lot. But I have it slope down to here, connect it to the ocean, and don't know how that's going to flow in with the medieval town just yet. That part I haven't actually decided on. I've only really figured out this kind of canal area, not really what goes along the sides and around. So it's a lot of figuring it out. As you can see, it also connects up to this part here, but I don't want this part here to be part of it. The medieval town, I mean. So there's a lot that still needs to be worked out regarding this place, but I'm happy with the progress we make. This is easily going to be another few years of my life dedicated to this project. But yeah, I'll just kind of flip back and forth between projects as I go, so I don't feel too stuck. I've also noticed, like, only just, that my hotbar is like half cut off. That is another thing I will, of course, look into fixing with the next stream. I don't really want to mess around with it in this one. So that's just going to have to make do for now. Let's just get rid of this stack while I have it. Alright. Also, I want to go... There is a place over here that I haven't been to in a while. Or it might actually be covered by this. Oh, wait, no, it's like right here. Oh, one half of it is anyway. There should be a... If I come under here... Oh! I found it. I found something. I don't think this is quite what I was looking after, actually. That is not quite what I wanted to stumble upon there. Is it just this one? Huh. No, I don't know where it is. I'm sure I have an entrance down. If you don't know what this is because you haven't seen the main series, and I don't blame you because those early episodes weren't the best, but this was the Bedrock hideout. Oh, there it is. It's over here. I forgot that I had them both separate. So this will take me down. I haven't been down here in so long, so I thought it'd be cool to check it out. Yeah, this comes down to the Bedrock hideout from Season 1 of Amplified Survival. And that was the moment I think I became king again after killing S and taking the throne. Oh man, it has been a while since I've been in here. I can't remember how to navigate the place. I think, yeah, you come around here. This is like the main street. I sometimes wish there was a way to redo those early episodes to just focus on the story instead of building and other weird stuff that season 1 has. And also just because the quality would look a bit better. And also with the way I edit the episodes now, it's just so much cleaner and smoother than what I used to do. But I was very limited at the time, so I did the best I absolutely could with what I had. But yeah, it's cool to see this place again. I don't really come here. There's not much point. But maybe it could be cool to incorporate it back into the story at some point, maybe. Probably not season 4. I can't really find or think of a way it would make sense to bring this place back other than making it feel unnecessary, so I guess we're not going to do that. But hey, it's cool to think about. Why is there a singular patch of grass here? That is so random. And down here is where I killed S. What do I even have down here? Just a bunch of junk by the looks of it, yeah. Nothing overly special. I think this is the way out. I remember I got out of here in half a heart. It was such a close call. Alright, this will take us up on the outside. Perfect. Another thing, yeah, I need to light up down there, so I'm going to have to get some coal. The reason I'm lighting up underneath here is because I still use it. Because through here is actually another one of my trading halls for where I get quartz, terracotta, and just stuff like that. So, yeah, I need to give access to that. I could just make a bunch of lanterns. I guess that'd look cooler. I just need coal. I don't know how much coal I really have, though. I was cooking sponge in here for one of the main season episodes, so yeah, there's a bit of coal left over from that, but I'm gonna have to go get some. I don't want to mine any of the mountains around here, so I have to pop out somewhere and get some coal. I did not mean to make a fart sound with my mouth just then. That was complete. Just didn't mean to do that. Let's go down here. I know I've got a huge stash of coal. Whoa, holy, why'd I take so much damage there? No, I've got a huge coal stash in here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm probably going to put most of this to the auto furnace. I feel like that makes the most sense. I love that place. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, I was doing an expansion up here. I've got to work on this at some point too. So many builds I can do. And since I've had to set up this Realms thing earlier, I can actually stream a lot earlier than I originally anticipated. So that's nice. Do have 0 viewers though. That's not so nice, but hey, we'll figure that out. Right, where am I going? I like completely zoned out, forgot what I was doing. I've currently got B and S collecting a bunch of wildflowers and firefly bushes to finish this place up as well. They're helping out with that. Shudette's pretty cool too. Cowabunga! I always forget how this thing works. I think coal comes in here. I think that's where the coal goes. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, now I just need some sticks. It's always the most basic things I can never find. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about this. I recently returned to the cathedral, project recently. Not a whole lot was done yet, but if we come back here, I've actually got a little room in here now. And, yeah, this is where the priest lives. He's somewhere. There he is. Hello, priest. But yeah, I actually made this little tower finally accessible. So, you can now come all the way up. it's a pretty cool view. I like it. It's peaceful. So yeah, that's finally accessible. That's like a small little thing I've actually done with the cathedral. And I will obviously get around to it at some point, eventually. Lots of little projects, not enough time. So hopefully, my life ends up being a pretty long life and we can do all this and more. That's one way to look at it, I guess. That should be enough, right? I think that should be enough. That's gotta be enough. I think I'm gonna duck. Okay, yeah, that's enough. I think I'm gonna duck to the iron farm. Well, I'm gonna have to, because I don't know where else I'd have iron stored, except I can never find the location of the iron farm. I just can't. I suck at trying to locate it. I'm sure it's like here. Oh, I actually found it this time. No way. That's a first. Alright, let's go. We turn it all into nugs. Probably empty a few things. I cannot empty a few things. I don't really need that. Nuggies. I probably didn't need this much iron, to be dead honest, but here we are. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Should get more inventory space the more I craft. There we go. Making a bit more progress now. I keep, like, in my head going to stop recording, because usually these are parts I just cut out. But then I remember, wait, no, I'm live. Do not do that. That is not going to work. Why is it not allowing me to craft? Oh, I'm just chucking everything. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay, I've nearly cleared up another stack from where those torches were. And it's been taken out, like, straight away. Okay, let's back up. Actually, no, let's sleep. Let's sleep before a creeper takes us out, actually. That might be a good idea. Always a good idea. This place just spawns monsters non-stop. It's crazy. Yeah, see what I mean? Look at these fellas. No! No! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, what am I going to do with 64 stone cutters? No! Ah! What do I do with that? Oh, I can't believe that. What am I going to do with all of them? They look good in builds. I've used them quite a bit in the medieval interiors. I'm sure I'll find something. It's so annoying, though. Can't believe that happened. Also, make sure you guys check out Hardcore Nights. The first episode of Season 5 is out now, and it is a crazy season, easily the longest one out of all of them, beating Season 2's 9 episodes. Yeah, it's a crazy season. You guys don't want to miss it. And Season 6 will be coming out pretty quick after it, so you also don't want to be missing that. So make sure you subscribe. And I'm talking to no one right now. But if someone's watching this in the future, go check it out. Great series. Bit laggy at times, but I was limited by the technologies I own. It's still cool. I highly recommend giving a watch. Real fun series. Wish there were more things like it on YouTube. Okay, let's head on over. This has got to be enough lanterns. This has got to be the most lanterns I've ever had in my inventory. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, I made a short about this, but recently these melons just appeared here. I don't know how. I think they rioted from Spicy's base. When the machine broke down, they rioted. They're protesting in the medieval town. They want their voice to be heard. Oh, look at that. That's cool with the lantern there. I like that. Doesn't have to look anything special. This area isn't really going to be viewed by me, other than me, so I don't think it matters that much. Let's just put some around here. It's kind of hard to judge where to put them around here, just because it's not blocked off yet. But yeah, there's definitely some dark spots up here that 100% need to be filled. Yeah, this is going to be patched up too. I'll probably have to go to the other side to properly do that, but that's fine. Oh, I can totally see this being a massive monster spawner when I'm done. Can we, like, not, fellas? That is stone. I think I'm just going to leave it at that for now on this side. This side, not so much. Hello, chicken. Just don't want to leave this till the last thing and then have to try deal with creepers blowing everything up after this, so... Oh, I don't understand, like, big respect that those hardcore YouTubers that can do all this in hardcore, I couldn't do it. I would never be able to build all this and then just know that if I die, it's just gone just like that. I like keeping what I make. It's a lot of time to commit to all of this, so yeah, I don't want to lose it all after one death. That's why I do the shorter Hardcore Night series. I find them more fun, in my opinion, to play. I enjoy watching the YouTuber guys do all the cool, fancy hardcore stuff, but me personally, I prefer hardcore more of a challenge over this. This I prefer to do in survival. So I know if I die, it's not all gone. Probably should get some more rockets. Might go over to Spicy's. Just make sure everything's working over there. Need to fill this up again too. You know, this is a thing that, you know, the dead players are meant to tap into to get their stuff back, and I just keep using it. Hey, Muddy Pig! That's rare. It's part of the actions and stuff thingo. You know, honestly, I'm honestly surprised the internet hasn't just cut out on me. Why are you in here? Get out. I'm hoping it was just in the system from before, because there's only one. So it might just be a one-off that I missed and was just already clogged. Okay, yeah, this is working. Good. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Right. Popping... Oh, where's my helmet off? Popping back on over here. Because that's where I'm going to leave that for today. I don't know if I'm really going to do much here, but the church here, this has a path. What I want to do is have it coming around down there. Just having a little, like, alcove down here. And let's look at what the path is made of. It's dirt, but I want like a cool underneath. And I think we've already got a good chunk of the blocks we could use. So I want to like a platform underneath to support the dirt. Now a little winding road coming down to maybe around there. And to have some houses along the cliffside. I think that'd be really cool. I might just get started on it today. We'll just come along like so. Here are zombies. I'm guessing they're under there. I'm guessing I forgot to light it. That seems like something I'd do. I always forget to light things. And then it just becomes a massive mob spawner. I probably should go through and just do stuff like that. Get the world a little bit more ship-shape, shall we say. Okay, I need to start spiraling this down a bit more, actually. This isn't going down enough for my liking. I've also got to remember a dirt layer is going to come on top as well. Why am I doing that? I've got a shovel. What am I doing? No. Not what I meant to do. No. No. Stuck in the vines. No. Go back up. Yeah. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong path. Ow. Oh gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Just break this while I'm working here. I guess it could be cool to have like a cool little like a secret house inside the bridge thing here. Or just something. I feel like I could definitely create something cool with this. And then there's definitely space here for some cool houses. And then I'd love to have them like ladders coming down and have like I guess like basement parts hanging out down there. Lots of potential for some cool stuff here. Lots of potential. And then I'll at some point add some like support beams to show this part getting like held up as well. I think I'm gonna go for a snooze first though. And I think it was coarse dirt and grass path that I need for the next part. Alright, yeah, coarse dirt, grass path is what I need for here, and I'll wind this down all the way to there. This will be like the underneath bit that holds it all together. It should look pretty cool. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come over under here and just mine some dirt, because under here don't really matter. So it looks like I've done it before already at some point, so I've already got the right idea. As long as I don't uproot the lanterns. I think that should do it. Okay, I gotta get gravel too. There's gotta be gravel around somewhere here, right? Oh, yep, there. See it. See it. Hello, gravel. How you doing? How's life? Great. Nice. Okay, that should do it for gravel. I've got to be careful to not turn it all into coarse dirt, because I need normal dirt as well. Because we got to do a little mixture of both here. So what I like to do is place the normal dirt first and then come in with the coarse. Because then I can just place what I need. I just kind of randomly dump it all around like this. There's no like coordination or anything. It's just me being random. So, it's just what I do. Come in, the grass path this all over. Oh, that was one of the coarse dirts. That's fine, that's an easy fix. Easy fix. Sorry I'm not commentating as much right now as I was. It's getting to that part where I'm just kind of like focused. Don't really know what else to say. More so, it's more just I don't know what else to say. Because there's no one here right now. I'm also speaking to people who may be watching this in the future. They're future people. If I ever succeed, that is. If. Big if. Who knows? I might be just destined to fail. You never know. You never know. Alright, I think this is pretty cool. So I want to get up the top and have a proper look. I'm definitely glad I put that under there, because that would have looked really bad with the grass path. Actually, I didn't even think of that originally, but thank goodness we've done it like this. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to get the houses in there. Oh, it's going to look great. But I'm not doing that today. That's where I'm leaving this today. As far as the medieval town goes, I'm going to leave it off there for today. So, before I end the stream, though, why don't we go do something fun? What do you do that's fun in Minecraft? As like a break from everything else. My stomach is rumbling right now, so I probably should be like doing lunch and stuff soon. And I will. What's something fun I could do? What's like a... I don't know. Is there like a place I could go to, or... Let's just dump this all in here for now. I can come back and get it. Don't mind the 48 notch apples. I will take all that mud back, though. No, while I'm thinking of what to do, it couldn't hurt to just place the last of this mud down. May as well, I guess. Oh. Do I have max level feather falling on this? I do. Wait, what's the protection? IV? Yeah, no. I just swear I'm taking more damage than usual is all. Now, what to do? What to do? What to do? Gotta think of what to do. Because I don't know what to do. I'm literally holding the mud. What do you mean? What? That was so weird. Did you see that? With my hotbar there? That was weird. Also, with the support beams, I'm thinking I'll do something like that for there. For if anyone was wondering about that. Right, and just like that, I still don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I'm trying to think. What is there in this world for me to do other than build? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I guess we could go to the Nether, maybe? I don't usually go there. Could be fun, I guess. See what there is. Might find a fortress, I don't know. Can't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Should probably have my chest plate on the ready. Oh, I left a stack of mud. Okay, we'll do that before we finish the stream. Once I've had my little exploration. I guess we could head out this direction. How's the elytra? Okay, elytra's fine. Should be fine. Head out this way. This is where I used to actually get ghast tears. Can you tell? Can you tell this is where I used to hunt ghasts for tears? Is it obvious? That's back in the Legacy Edition days, man. Those were the days. Let's head this way, see what we find. Alright, we found a wall. If the world could load in, that would be an epic start. Probably should have brought a crossbow with me, actually. Okay, we got some new chunks here. Basalt Delta. Might be able to find something around here to do, I don't know. Can't help but notice the stream's lagging a bit. Just picked up on that, actually. Wonder why that is. Is it not like the Nether? Is the Nether off limits? Oh! Okay, it looks like it's kind of smoothened out. Wait. What's attacking me? Yeah, what? Why is it invisible? What the heck? Why is it invisible? Okay, that's weird. I guess the stream doesn't like when I fly in the Nether? Oh, crud, I can't see it. Okay. Bye. This is so bizarre and weird. Alright, The stream doesn't like it when I'm in the nether by the looks of it, so I might just head back to the overworld. Well, there, what a mood killer. Yeah, I'm watching it. It's definitely choppy. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. That could be... What the heck? What is this? Why is that there? Okay, well, we're gonna leave... Oh, crap, where's the way out? Sorry, bear with me with the choppiness. I need to try to figure out how I get out of here. The nether never really did like me that much. Do I want to fly down here? Sure. No, no, no. No, I don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Close to the lava. Right, I don't know how to get out of here. Maybe I came from this way? Maybe. There we go. We found it. Hopefully the stream's just choppy because I'm in the nether and not because my internet is slowly dying on me. Could be one or the other, you never know. Alright, note to self, nether off limits. Noted. Death trap in here. Okay, we're back. Hopefully that's cleared up. I hope. That was unexpected. Okay, let's go sleep, and then I'm going to look at the stream, make sure it's clearing up. Not too sure why it did that. Okay, yeah, looks like it's cleared up now that I'm back in the overworld. Yeah, I don't know why the nether's no laggy. Guess... No nether! No nether while streaming, I guess. It's off limits. Anything that involves the nether, I have to pre-plan before a stream. Noted. Not too sure how that works, but okay. I thought that the world itself would actually be less laggy. Or, I mean, more laggy than the nether. But, okay. Sure. I guess we'll just go place this mud then. I don't actually know how to end the stream, I'm not gonna lie. I'll figure that out soon. If I can't go on an adventure, really, there's nowhere I can really think of going in the overworld. To be honest, I've kind of done everything. And got everything I could need, so there's not much point really going somewhere, I guess. So I guess we'll just place these and end the stream, probably. Alright. Well, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I've had a good time. I'm just trying to look. Oh, we've got 2 viewers. Of course, I get two people joining the stream as I was planning on ending. I don't really know what else to realistically do, though. Like, I have to say, progress-wise today, we've cleared up all of that. We've joined it to the floor. And we've prepared the outline for where the sinkhole is going to be going into the swamp. So I would say all considerable progress. All considerable progress. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And the biggest thing is going to be figuring out how I'm doing this side. That'll be a big chunk of figuring out the next phase of this whole plan. Next stream, if I may be able to tomorrow. As I said at the start, don't hold me to that. We'll see. And I guess from here, that's probably about it. I hope you've enjoyed it today. It's been real fun. I'm going to head over to Spicy's base one last time, just make sure the storage is all working as intended. And melons are in the melon spot, and pumpkins are in the pumpkin spot, and sugar canes in the sugar cane spot. That's great. That's what I like to see. Next stream, if I can do it tomorrow, I'd love to come back to the medieval town, continue some work on the sinkhole. We'll place a bit of mud. We'll probably do a bit of that every stream I do, just to slowly chip away at it. And we will also be working on that area there and probably some other things. As I said, I like to kind of rotate to not lose interest. Unfortunately, I did want to go for longer today, but because it took so long to initially set this up, that's not going to be the case. So I am going to have to end this now. But I do hope you guys join me in the next one. I will keep an eye on my community post because I will be posting when I am planning on doing one next, so that you guys can anticipate that. Should be great. I guess we should head back to the armory where we started the stream before we are done. It's been a good one. I think for a first proper stream in the world, it was pretty good. I think it went pretty well. And stay tuned for the main videos because I have some kind of spin-offy type non-story related videos of the world coming to ease the weight into season 4 of the main series. And I guess these streams will help ease the weight too, but these streams will be definitely more focused on the building aspect of everything. Now I'm just checking on everything, making sure everything's functioning as it should. I think so. Well, this is probably where I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for joining along in the stream. Yeah, look at that. Got that fist. Yeah. And yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys in the next one. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna do the thing. I don't know how to end the stream any other way other than backing out of full screen here, going into OBS. And